Coming to you live from the MVG Production Studios on YouTube. It's everyone's favorite game of strategy, knowledge, and fun. This is Tic Tac Dough. And now, here's your host, the star of Tic Tac Dough, the master of the X's and O's, Brandon Scruggs. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Tic Tac Dough right here at MVG Productions. Glad you could join us here once again. All right, in our last episode, we saw our new overall grand champion crowned, and he won himself a lot of money from our bonus round, with a grand total now of $28,000 and 3 wins so far this season. Please welcome in our ex-player and our current reigning champion, Mr. Eric Lima. Eric, welcome back to the show.
Hello, it's great to be back here.
Fantastic. Managed to finally stop that domination of Fluffy in the bonus round, picking up a nice, healthy, I think it was like $19,000 last time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels good to slay that dragon.
Yeah, he needed to be slayed, filleted, and whatever else we could have done to him to stop him from winning all the time. But glad you
Dragon steaks, everyone.
Yes. Good friend from New Bedford, Massachusetts. You ready to go again today?
Yes, sir. I am ready to go and take on my new opponent.
All right, well, let's meet him now. Playing in the circle position, our first game of Tic-Tac-Toe today. From the great state of Oregon, by way of Portland, we have Mr. Travis Coulter. Travis, welcome in.
Hello, how are you this evening?
Doing well, sir. Please tell the good folks at YouTube land a little bit about yourself.
Well, from the great state of Oregon, doing in the restaurant business as a shift manager. I enjoy game shows, trivia. I also like to build cities, and let's see, what else do I like to do? Not too much else. Get out and enjoy the nice weather whenever it comes around.
Yeah,
All right.
it is nice. All right, are you ready for some trivia here on Tic-Tac-Toe tonight?
Indeed.
All right, well, best of luck to you. Let's get right into our game, fellas. You know how this works, but for those of you who haven't seen the show before, well, this works. We got a big Tic-Tac-Toe board out there. We're going to put some trivia categories up there. Players will select a category, and I'll ask them a trivia question. If they get it right, they get to put an X or O in their box. Now, first person to get a Tic-Tac-Toe either across, up or down, or diagonally wins the game, gets all the cash in the pot, and we'll move on to the bonus round. Now, cash is awarded by all the outside boxes are worth $200 apiece. The center box is worth $300, and it's a two-part question where you'll get some little extra time to think about it, okay? With that said, let's take a look at the categories we'll be using in this first game, and they are the following. We have interesting facts, food and drink, challenge category, bonus category, general knowledge, state capitals, secret category, world history, and finally we finish with inventions. Now, of course, our red categories are our special categories. The challenge category, I'll ask you a trivia question that will have multiple choice answers, 4 multiple choice answers to it. You'll only get to hear the question, though. Then you'll decide if you want to answer the question yourself or challenge your opponent to answer. Whoever answers the question, if they get it right, they get the box. If they're wrong, their opponent will get the box there. The bonus category, of course, is a 3-part question. Answer all 3 parts give me all 3 parts of the answer correctly. You'll get another turn immediately. And of course, the secret category could be about anything. Get that question correct in the secret category, we double the pot. All the cash in the pot at the time. All right, Eric, since you are returning champion, you get the right to start first. Where are we going to begin?
Okay, let's try general knowledge in the center box, please.
All right, going general knowledge. Again, a 2-part question for the center box. Again, worth $300, and you'll get extra time to think about it. All right. Here comes your 2-part question under general knowledge. First off, Eric, CNN's headquarters are located in what major city? Is it A, New York, B, Chicago, C, Atlanta, or D, Washington? That's the first one. The second one is, who defeated Bobby Riggs in the 1973 Battle of the Sexes? Is it A, Chris Evert, B, Billie Jean King, C, Martina Navratilova, or D, Martina Hingis? Those are your 2 questions. Take some time to think about them. All right, Eric, which one do you want to answer first?
I'll try the first one.
All right, first one. CNN's headquarters is located in what city? Is it New York, Chicago, Atlanta, or Washington?
Well, I remember this because I know DX tried to invade this building one time. It would be Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia is correct. And now for the center box and $300. Who defeated Bobby Riggs in the 1973 Battle of the Sexes? Is it A. Chris Efford, B. Billie Jean King, C. Martina Navratilova, or D. Martina Hingis?
I believe the woman in question is Billie Jean King.
And that is correct for the center box. Well done. Nicely done, sir. $300 in the pot as we shuffle the categories. And Travis, your first selection tonight.
All right. Let's try state capitals.
All right, going state capitals, right side of the board. Here comes your question under state capitals. All right. And this category here, Travis, I'm basically just going to give you the state. All you have to do is give me the capital. All right?
Okay.
And lo and behold, I pull one at random. I would hope you get this one. Their state is Oregon. What's the state capital?
Oh my gosh. Salem.
Of course, it's Salem. You are correct, sir. Good job. A circle on the board.
That's funny. That's funny.
Now again, folks, I pull all of these questions at random, so I don't know what's going to come up half the time. It just so happened it worked out in Travis's favor there. So we have $500 in the pot, 1x10 on the board. Let's shuffle them up. Eric, over to you.
I'll try state capitals. Why not?
All right, let's see how well you do with state capitals. Eric, your state in question is Louisiana. What's the state capital?
Would that be Baton Rouge?
That is Baton Rouge. You are correct. Put another X on the board. Just like that, we have $700 in the pot. We shuffle again. Travis.
Oh boy. I'd like to try to block with general knowledge.
All right, get this correct. We'll have a vertical block of Eric here. Under general knowledge, here comes your question. Travis, what name is given to the golfer's assistant who carries the clubs? Again, what name is given to the golfer's assistant who carries the clubs? For the block, name him.
The caddy.
Caddy is correct. You got it. Well done. Get to put a block on the board. Nicely done. Good game so far. $900 in the pot. Let's shuffle them up. Eric, over to you.
Bonus category.
Which one?
Bonus category.
Ooh, going with the bonus category, all right? Again, the bonus category is a 3-part question. Answer all 3 parts of the question correctly, and you'll get another turn immediately. All right, Eric, besides myself and the legendary host, Mr. Wink Martindale, I need you to name me 3 other hosts of this great game show of Tic Tac Dough to get the box.
Okay, you got Jim Caldwell.
That's one.
Wayne.
Yes, Patrick Wayne is another. One more.
Would you believe it, Jack Berry back in the 50s?
That is 3. That's correct. You got an X on the board. Nicely done.
Wow, well done, Eric.
A couple others, too. These are fun facts. I should research this one myself. Gene Rayburn used to host the edition of Tic Tac Dough on specifically the Friday episodes from 56 to 57. Jay Jackson hosted Tic Tac Dough in the primetime edition from 57 to 58. Wynn Elliott also hosted during 1958 during the primetime edition. Bill Wendell was another one, hosted from 58 to 59. And, of course, Wink Martindale, Jim Caldwell, and Patrick Wayne. And that rounds out everybody on there. So nicely done, sir. You got the box there, another $1,100 in the pot. And that means you get another turn immediately. So we shuffle the categories again. All right, Eric.
Food and drink for the diagonal win.
All right, going with food and drink in the lower left-hand corner. Give me the correct answer on this food or drink question, sir. It will be Tic Tac Dough. You'll have $1,300, and you'll have a chance to go take on Fluffy in the bonus round. All right, here comes your question under food and drink, sir. Here it is. Finely ground meal of grains of wheat obtained by milling is called what? Finely ground meal of grains of wheat obtained by milling is called what? Is it A, flour, B, crunches, or C, batter?
Batter?
No, I'm sorry. That's incorrect. It's actually flour.
Flour. Oh.
Flour. That's I was just ground up grains there. So
Ah.
no box there. We remain with $1,100 in the pot. We shuffle the categories again, and a break for Travis.
Oh man, I almost thought I was gonna get it there. I gotta go either one way or the other. All right, let's try the secret category for the block.
Going with the secret category on this one. Okay. Give me the correct answer here on this secret category question. We will double the pot to $2,200, and more importantly, you will have yourself a block of Eric here. Here comes your secret category question. All right, Travis, which of the following teams did Babe Ruth not play for during his baseball career? Again, which of the following teams did Babe Ruth not play for during his baseball career? Is it A, Boston Red Sox, B, the New York Yankees, C, the Brooklyn Dodgers, or D, the Boston Braves?
Wonder if he did play for that. I'm gonna say the Boston Braves.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. He originally started out on the Boston Braves, I believe, before he was...
No, he started with the Red Sox, then with the Yankees. I think he ended his career with the Braves.
Okay.
Boston.
I always get it backwards. I know he started Boston, went to New York, went back to Boston. Is what
basically.
But the team in question was the Brooklyn Dodgers. He was never a member of the Brooklyn Dodgers squad there. So
Okay.
can't give you that one there. Remain $1,100 in the pot. We shuffle the categories once again. And Eric, another chance for you.
Okay, let's see here. Let's try inventions for the win.
All right, going with inventions in the upper right-hand corner. Of course, get this question correct under inventions. Again, is Tic Tac Dough and $1,100. Here comes your question, Eric. Who invented the Ferris wheel? Who invented the Ferris wheel? Is it A, George Washington Gale Ferris Jr., B, George Washington, or C, James Madison?
I say the first one.
George Washington Gale Ferris Jr.?
Yeah.
That is correct. You got it for Tic Tac Dough.
Hey, very good game, Travis. You tried your best, man.
Well done. Good job for both men there. That's another $1,300 in the pot for you, Eric, bringing your total now up to $29,300, and you're going to get a shot to play against Dragon again here in just a moment. Well, Travis, you played a good game there. Fortunately, you got lucky on picking up the bonus category question there. That might have shifted things his way. But you have a good time with us here tonight.
Definitely.
Oh, we look forward to having you back here once again. And we thank you for playing. Got some nice parting gifts for you as always. All right, Eric, you've got yourself $29,300. Let's go see if you can pick up possibly another $40,000 in our bonus round. Come on over.
Let's do this.
Eat that dragon.
Chris, I will.
Eat it up.
All right, welcome over here, Eric. You know how this game works, of course. 9 boxes on the board. We got cash up there. We got a tick. We got a tack, and of course, we got that thing in the middle I call Fluffy. Your objective, of course, is to get to $1,000 or find the tick of the tack before you run into the dragon. If you can do that, you win the game. If you get to $1,000, we'll multiply your winnings times the number of uncovered boxes still remaining on the board. However, if you find the tick and tack on any of your 2 picks, you win the Tic Tac jackpot, which was reset because you won it last time, back to its starting level of $10,000. If you find tick and tack on your first 2 picks, however, I double the winnings. You go to $20,000. And as long as you find tick and tack, you have a chance to play our super bonus game to earn even more cash, all right? So if you're ready, good luck to you. We're going to shuffle things up. Fluffy's going to hopefully go hide somewhere and stay there, maybe. And, of course, as always, you can get some help from the audience, or you can go on your own. But anyway, good luck to you. Pick some numbers for me.
All right. Okay, let's see. Let me try. Let's try number 9.
Number 9, start in the lower right-hand corner. What do we have behind the 9? Oh, well, Fluffy's like, you ain't winning no more money. You stole it all last time there, sir. I'm sorry there.
All right.
I know, you stupid dragon. What can I say about him? Alright, well, you didn't get any more money, so let's take a look at the rest of the board, see where everything goes, the tick, the tack, and of course all the cash. Look at that. 369 would have been worth $40,000 to you, sir. Unfortunately.
Maybe if you went to the top, that would have gave you the win.
I was thinking of going somewhere else, but I thought 9 would be the lucky number for me, but it didn't. Oh well.
It's okay. It happens from time to time, so that's all right. So we
yeah.
can't give away the big money this time around. So we'll add another $1,000 to the jackpot, bringing it up to $11,000 for the next go around. But that still gives you a nice healthy total, sir. You've got $29,300. And we are going to pause and take a commercial break. And when we come back, we'll have another opponent for you and more Tic Tac Dough on the way. So stay with us.
All right.
Welcome back to Tic Tac Dough here. Eric, unfortunately, dealing with the dragon yet again in the bonus round. But still our grand champion. He's got $29,300 in cash, ready to take on his next opponent. So let's meet him now. Playing in the circle position this time, welcome back Mr. Christopher Hammond.
Hello.
Our good friend from Florida there. Get ready to start back to school here again shortly, correct?
I just started school last Friday.
Ah, yes. So how did that go?
Alright. Except the fact that I had a headache during it.
Yeah. Orientation day is always fun. It's the dry, okay, we're going to get all the procedures and stuff out of the way. And then the next day, all right.
Well, it wasn't quite orientation. It's like the full first day of school. Just the schedule for the first day is different because of the freshmen that are coming in, their schedule are different.
Mm-hmm. I see. Fair enough.
There's usually like a ceremony for that.
Right. So, this is your junior or senior year?
Junior.
Okay. Junior.
I wish it was as my senior though.
Well, you just stay at it, keep working, keep learning, and you'll eventually get to the point where you will be free of the tortures that is high school at times, and then you'll be welcomed full with open arms into the world of adulthood. Which, yeah, we'll talk about that later. Anyway, you ready to play the game?
Yes.
All right, let's get right into it. Take a look at the 9 categories we'll use in this game of Tic Tac Dough. They are the following.
All right.
We have U.S. history, language, secret category, trivia dare, geography, $1,000 question, general knowledge, games, and finally animals. Red categories this time. Trivia dare is a multiple choice question with 3 answers to it. I will ask you the question, and you will decide if you want to answer it or if your opponent wants to answer the question. Whoever answers it, if you get it right, you get the box. If you get it wrong, however, your opponent can get a chance to steal it from you with a 50-50 shot with one of the 2 remaining answers to that question. Of course, a $1,000 question, a difficult trivia question. Get it right, though, we add $1,000 to the pot. And, of course, the secret category, get that one correct, we double the cash in the pot again. All right, Eric, you're still the champion, so again, you select first.
Let's try games this time.
Going with games, down at the bottom
That's what I was
of the
gonna
board.
say, too.
Let's see, I've had a feeling this category will be chosen a lot in this game. So we'll see what happens here. We'll look at the category of games, and here comes your question. All right, Eric, at the beginning of a game of draughts, how many pieces does each player have? Again, at the beginning of a game of draughts, how many pieces does each player have? Is it 10, 11, or 12?
11?
No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect.
Ooh.
It's actually 12. It's actually 12 is what we're looking for there.
Okay.
I think
I would not have gotten that either because I have not heard of this.
I was
game.
leaning towards 12 because I thought I remembered that the game to draft.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly right, sir.
Droughts before, so I just took a shot. So,
That's all right. No harm, no foul. No worries. We just shuffle the categories.
oh well.
All right.
And Chris, you'll get your first selection there.
Let me try my shot at games.
All right. Games in the same box there. Here comes your question under games.
All right.
All right. We're talking about Generation X toys here, Chris. It's the talking toy that helped you do well on spelling test. What was it called? Again, the talking toy that helped you do well on spelling test. What was that toy called? Is it A, the shake and spell, B, the shout and spell, or C, the speak and spell?
Word of advice: don't use it on a real test in school. Otherwise, you'll be gone. Anyways, let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna wait your guess on this one to say C.
Speak and spell, and that's the correct answer. You got it. Well done.
You got it.
Well,
very impressed. I'm very impressed with you. That was great.
Yeah, considering the toy not part of the current generation, you don't see it anymore. But well done, sir. That's an O on the board. We got $200 in the pot. Last shuffle.
Word of advice: never do this at school. Otherwise, you principal's office.
All right, Eric, we're over to you.
Let's try general knowledge. I was pretty good with that category.
All right, general knowledge. Here comes a general knowledge question for you, sir. What was the name of the girl gang in the movie Grease? What was the name of the girl gang in the movie Grease? Is it A, the Pink Ladies, B, the Lavender Ladies, C, the G-Birds, or D, the Bluebells?
Be the Pink Ladies.
And that is correct, sir. Put an X on the board.
Well,
Nicely done. $400 in the pot now. We shuffle once again. Chris, back to you.
back to games, please.
More games on the board, or left side of the board this time. All right, in the category of games, Chris, what was the first Magic book in the card collector game, the Magic the Gathering? What was the first Magic book in the card collecting game of Magic the Gathering? Is it A, the Night Circus, B, Arena, or C, the Magicians?
What could go wrong at this point here? Just throwing a guess. Let's just hope this guess is right. A?
The Night Circus?
Is it?
No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect. It's
Oh,
actually Arena. Arena was the name of the first Magic book there, so. No box there. Still 1X and 1O on the board with $400 as we shuffle.
There's a lot of games that I need to catch up on.
All right, Eric, over to you.
Let's see. You know what? I'm going to challenge myself. $1,000 question, please.
Ooh, going to the $1,000 question. All right. Let's see if you can get this one. Again, get this question correct. We add $1,000 to the pot, making it net worth $1,400. Here comes your $1,000 question, Eric. Which civilization lived in the city of Machu Picchu? Which civilization lived in the city of Machu Picchu? For $1,000 out of the pot, name the civilization.
Would that be the Mayans?
No, I'm sorry. That is incorrect.
Incas.
It is the Incas. That is what we're looking for
shoot,
there.
that was the other one. That was my first instinct. Was going
I would
between
not
those
have
two.
gotten it if you. I would not have gotten it if you asked me.
So sorry, can't give that one to you. So we remain with $400 in the pot. We'll shuffle them up again. And Chris, we're over to you.
Let's make this interesting. Trivia dare.
Okay, going with the trivia dare in the lower left-hand corner. I like the fact you guys are picking some of the right categories. They're not evil. They're just a little bit harder. That's all.
Challenging.
They're just challenging.
Yeah.
All right. Here comes your trivia dare question, sir. In 1984, who became the first American woman to win Olympic gold in gymnastics? Again, 1984, who was the first American woman to win Olympic gold in gymnastics? Is it A, Mary Lou Retton, B, Shannon Miller, or C, Dominic Massenau? Do you want to answer the question, or do you dare Eric?
Eric, good luck to you. I'm gonna hand this question to.
All right, Eric, you can take the box and add $200 to the pot. Again, in 1984, who became the first woman to win Olympic gold in gymnastics? Is it Mary Lou Retton, Shannon Miller, or Dominic Massenau?
I believe it would be Mary Lou Retton.
And that is the correct answer. Good job, sir. Well done. Took the dare and got it correct, so we add another $200 to the pot, bringing it up to $600. And now we shuffle the categories, and it's going to be your turn.
Okay. Oh boy, this ought to be fun.
Is it now?
I'm got to go with language for the win.
All right, going with language for the win. Get this question correct under language. It'll be Tic Tac Dough, $900, and you're going to get a shot to play against the dragon one more time. All right, it's a center box question, so of course it's a two-parter. You'll get some extra time to think about it, all right? Here comes your two questions under languages. First off, what is honcho translated into English? Again, what is honcho translated into English? Is it A, combat commander, B, squad leader, or C, team leader? That's the first one. The second one is, the word rodent comes from the Latin word rodere, meaning what? Is it A, to hide, B, to hit, or C, to gnaw? Those are your two questions. Take some time to think about it. All right, Eric, which one would you like to answer first?
I'll try the first one.
Okay, what is honcho in English? Is it A, combat commander, B, squad leader, or C, team leader?
I want to say team leader.
No, I'm sorry, it's incorrect. It's actually squad leader. Squad leader was the correct answer on that one. That's the first one. And of course, the word rodent comes from the Latin word rodere, which means to what? The correct answer is to gnaw. To gnaw. That's what. That's what rats do.
No. Okay.
All right, so no box there. We'll remain at $600 in the pot. We shuffle the categories once again. And Chris, we're over to you.
Okay. Since it wants to get... Okay. I see how this is going. Language for the block.
All right, you're going to try languages in the center. Again, another two-part question. Get some extra time to think about it. For the block, Chris, first off, which two Latin words nearly always abbreviated mean course of life? Again, which two Latin words nearly always abbreviated mean course of life? Is it A, puella, B, puellatraminer, or C, circumventale? That's the first one. The second one is, what do the French call la mange? What do the French call la mange? Is it A, the river, B, the mouth, or C, the English Channel? Those are your two questions. Take some time to think about them.
Okay.
All right, Chris, which one do you want to answer first?
I'll give the first one a shot.
All right, which two Latin words nearly always abbreviated mean course of life? Is it A, puella, B, puellatraminer, or C, circumventale?
I'll take a wild guess on this one and say maybe A?
Puella?
Maybe.
No, I'm sorry, that's incorrect. It's actually circumventale. Circumventale is what we're looking for. And the second one, what do the French call la Manche? Of course, that is the English, that's what they call the English Channel there. So, all right.
English Channel, that's interesting.
Yeah, the body of water there. So no box there. Remains $600 in the pot. We shuffle once again. Exactly. And Eric, over to you.
Let's try games for the win.
Games in the center. Again, two-part question under games. Get that question correct. Of course, again, tic-tac-dough and $900. Here comes your two questions under games. First off, Eric, what are double sixes called on a pair of dice? Is it A, midnight, B, craps, or C, boxcars? That's the first one. The second one is, the cost to buy Vermont Avenue in a game of Monopoly is how much? Again, the cost to buy Vermont Avenue in a game of Monopoly is how much? Is it A, $700, B, $200, or C, $100? Those are your two questions. Take some time to think about them. All right, Eric, which one would you like to answer first?
Try that first one, the dice one there.
Sure. What are double sixes called on a set of dice? Is it A, midnight, B, craps, or C, boxcars?
Would that be boxcars?
Boxcars is correct, although it has been called midnight as well at times. But boxcars is officially what it's called. And now for tic-tac-dough and $900. What's the cost to buy Vermont Avenue and a game of Monopoly? Is it A, $700, B, $200, or C, $100?
This is a shot in the dark. 700?
No, I'm sorry. It's not 700. There's no property in the game of Monopoly that costs more than $400, which is Boardwalk. Vermont Avenue is one of the light blue properties that you come to, and it's valued at $100 to buy. 100 is what you're looking for.
Son of a biscuit monkey.
That's all right. No harm, no foul there. We remain at $600, and we shuffle once again.
All right. Let's just see what categories we get here.
Chris, over to you.
Let's make the U.S. history for the block.
All right, going to U.S. history in the center. Again, another two-part question. You get some time to think about it. First off, sir, name the minister who was hanged at Salem, Massachusetts for witchcraft. Name the minister who was hanged at Salem, Massachusetts for witchcraft. Is it A, John Willard, B, George Burroughs, or C, Bridget Bishop? That's the first one. The second one is the U.S. has never lost a war in which blank were used. Which one is it? Is it A, mules, B, mounts, or C, horses? Well, the U.S. has never lost a war in which either mules, mounts, or horses were used. Which one is it? There's your two questions. Take some time to think about. All right, Chris, which one do you want to answer first?
I'll give the first one a shot.
Sure. Name the minister who was hung at Salem, Massachusetts for witchcraft. Is it A, John Willard, B, George Burroughs, or C, Bridget Bishop?
I'll take a shot. This is just a shot in the dark again with this one. I'll say B.
George Burroughs?
Yes.
That is correct. Now for the center box and the block. The U.S. has never lost a war in which blank was used. Which one is it? Is it A, mules, B, mounts, or C, horses?
Okay. Okay, which one is it? I'm taking maybe another shot in the dark. B?
Mounts?
Maybe, I don't know.
No, I'm sorry. Believe it or not, it's actually mules. Any of our previous wars we were in where we used mules as riding or to carry stuff from place to place, never lost that war. We should start.
So we win wars with a bunch of jackasses.
Exactly, I know.
I wasn't going to say it, but yes, that's exactly right in that case. So,
I had to say I could not resist. Sorry.
fair enough.
It's all right, Eric.
That's okay. We remain $600 in the pot there. We shuffle once again.
There's so much of U.S. history I need to catch up on.
All right, Eric, over to you.
Look at that.
I'm going to try a different strategy here. Let's go to games upper left.
Games in the upper left-hand corner. All right, let's see what your question is under games here. This cube puzzle was invented by a Hungarian mathematician in 1974. For the box, name it.
Cube puzzle.
That could be anything.
Yeah, I'm trying to think. Rubik's Cube?
Yep, that's the one in question. You're correct.
Wow.
Put it next on the board. Nicely done.
It was a fad in the 80s, but I didn't think it was invented for that long.
Yeah, it's been around for that long, believe it or not. Fun fact. All right, $800 in the pot now. Let's shuffle the categories again.
Wait to throw me a curveball.
Chris.
All right. Let's animals for the diagonal block.
All right, going for the diagonal block with animals here. Again, another two-part question. Of course, you get that extra time to think about it. Here comes your two-part question under animals. First, Chris, can a bat stand up? That's the question there. Can a bat stand up? Is it A, only on a flat surface, B, yes, or C, no? That's the first one. The second one is, does a giraffe have a voice? Does a giraffe have a voice? Two yes or no questions there. You got some time to think about it. Here it comes. All right, Chris, which one you want to answer first?
I'll try the second one.
All right, does a giraffe have a voice?
No.
No, I'm sorry. They do. Giraffes have voice.
Do they?
You just never hear them use it. It's in only extreme situations when they're trying to call out for help. Typically, it's the only time you ever hear a giraffe. And the other question is, can a bat stand up? The answer to that one is, of course, no. They cannot. All right.
I got that one either way.
All right. So no boxes there. We remain with $800 in the pot. We shuffle the categories once again.
Good luck for you.
And Eric, interesting choice for you here. What would you like?
Ooh, I'm going to try the secret category for the win.
All right, get the question correct under the secret category. It is Tic Tac Dough. We'll double the pot to $1,600, and you will have your 5th win. Here comes your question. Under the secret category, Eric, what makes up approximately 70% of the human body? Again, what makes up approximately 70% of the human body? For Tic Tac Dough and $1,600, name it.
You better get that one.
Was it water?
Water is correct for Tic Tac Dough.
I was gonna get that now.
Well done, sir. That doubles the pot. There you got $1,600, and you've won yourself a 5th game. Congratulations to you. Go on to play the bonus round again in just a minute. Well, Chris, did you have a good time with us, sir? All right, we may be having audio issues there, so we thank Chris for joining us here. Eric, with that win there, that brings your total now up to $30,900 in cash. You ready to go see if you can win some more in the bonus round?
Yes, sir. Let's get that.
All right, come on over here. Let's see if you can take down that dragon once again. Alright, sir, you know how this game is done, so we're just going to go ahead and jump right into it. We shuffle all the numbers around. And as a reminder, if you get the jackpot this time, it is now worth $11,000 this time, if you can find the Tic and the Tac up there, alright?
Okay.
So if you're ready, sir, when you're ready, start picking, and good luck to you.
Let's try number 7 this time, Brandon.
Alright, going number 7. Hopefully we start off with a little better luck than we did previously. Number 7. There's $400.
Very good, very good, very good.
All right, $400. You need 600 more or a Tic and Tac. What would you like to do?
We're gonna go and let's go up number 4.
Right above it there, number 4. Looking for some money. Let's see 4.
Doing my strategy, I like it.
There's a Tac.
Oh, okay.
Find me a Tic. It's worth $11,000 for you.
I'm gonna keep going. My hunch is Tic maybe behind number 6.
Number 6, right side of the board, looking for a Tic for the big money. Nope, we got a 150 there. All right, it's $550 for you now, sir. 2 boxes on the board give you the instant win. You take $550 and stop, or you can go on.
Going since I'm halfway there, and since number 6 I was wrong on that. Number 3, my hunch is telling me number 3 has Tic.
All right, looking for a Tic for $11,000 more behind 3. It's a Tic. We got a winner.
Good job, Eric.
Congratulations, sir. Tic Tac is worth $11,000 to you. Now you get a chance to play our super bonus game. Here's how it works. 5 boxes remain on the board there. 4 of them have cash amounts behind them. 1 of them has my pet dragon, Fluffy. If you can find the dragon, I will double your winnings to $22,000. If you find one of the other cash amounts, I will multiply it by 10 and add it to your winnings. So now you found Tic. Now you found Tac. Can you find my dragon?
I have a hunch he's behind 8.
You'll see if he's in his cave. For $22,000, is he behind number 8?
Dragon's Cave.
No, it's $300. But we're going to multiply that by 10, give you another $3,000 for you, which gives you a grand total for this bonus round, sir, of $14,000. And when we add that to your winnings, gives you a grand total now of $44,900 in cash. Congratulations.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Well done, sir.
Move my cave.
Well,
Be quiet, dragon.
let's see where the dragon was. 1, 2, 5, or 9. What do you guys think?
5?
Here,
My hunch would be.
I heard 5. I've heard 1. I think my dragon's notoriously lazy. I personally think he's behind 9. Let's see. Where was he?
Someone said
Ha! You lazy freaking dragon. Number 9, right there.
I had a weird feeling that he was there. That's why I avoided him. Well, I figured
Yeah, stay in your cage.
Never in my cage.
Well, congratulations, sir. That's, again, $44,900 for you in cash. Pause for the cost. And we'll be back with more Tic Tac Dough fun right after this. Stay with us. Welcome back to Tic Tac Dough here. We've got a little bit of time left, so we may give a couple folks here a chance to earn some money now, because we're going to play a little Dragon Finder here with the audience members. 6 members in the studio audience tonight. Each of you guys are going to get a pick at the board there. Your objective is quite simple. Find my dragon, add $5,000 of GameBot money for your MVG bank accounts there. As always, we start with the champion first. He gets first pick because he's currently winning money, so give him the worst odds of trying to find the dragon. But if he does it, hey, it's $5,000 to you. So, Eric.
Hey, we found it first last. Bro.
I know, right? 1 out of 9 shot. You've already done it once this episode. All you gotta do is do it again there. For 5,000 bonus bucks, sir, go ahead.
Let's try number 3.
Let's see. Fluffy, you in 3? Nope, you got a tech. All right, we'll go down the list here. Start from the top. Mr. Martin.
All right.
Give me a number.
The one I had won to find the dragon before the last episode. Hopefully this time I'm gonna say number 4.
Number 4. Let's see. Fluffy, you behind 4? Nope. There's 150 there. Chris, over to you.
8.
Which one?
Excuse me. 8.
8. In his
Dragon's
cave.
cave.
Sorry about that. We're chewing on the
But
middle.
it's okay. In the dragon's cave, is he home?
No,
Daddy's
Not there.
never home.
All right.
Oh, hey,
He
Jason.
won't find you.
Down to equals Peach.
Alright. Number 1.
Number 1, top of the charts. Is he there?
No.
Nope.
No.
Still no Fluffy yet. All right. Jason, over to you.
Considered lucky for some, might be unlucky for Fluffy.
Well, don't even.
7.
Don't even.
7. Lower left-hand corner, looking for a dragon.
it,
Fluffy.
No.
No.
We will find you.
Yeah. All right.
Hey, Liam Neeson.
We'll continue on. Travis, you're up.
So lazy.
Yeah, you think he's that lazy? He's gonna go with number 9. All right. Let's see. Looking for a dragon. Let's see if he's back there behind number 9. Fluffy, are you still there?
Are you home?
No.
Oh, Tick.
Wow, all 6 contestants have gone. Nobody found the dragon. He actually moved 2, 5, or 6. Let's see where he was.
2.
There it was.
Oh.
Number 2, top of the board there.
Fuck.
Never mind, Will.
Didn't get a chance on that one there. So, unfortunately, no dragon to be found this time around. But that's okay. We'll try to give away some more money on the Dragon Finder next time around here as we play some more Tic Tac Dough. But that is going to wrap it up for us here on this episode. I want to thank all of our audience members for participating. Thank you guys at home for watching another fun-filled episode of Tic Tac Dough. If you like to see more and want to see more of this great game show or any of the other good shows we have here at MVG Productions, all you gotta do is click that subscribe button down below and ring the bell. That way you never miss out on all the fun and games going down here at MVG Productions. Until we have the war of X's and O's wages once again, I'm your host, Braden Scruggs, saying thank you so much for watching. We will see you next time right here on Tic Tac Dough. Take care. Bye for now, folks. Some of our party contestants will receive LaToy soy sauce, America's favorite for basting chicken, marinating steak, seasoning hamburgers, and all meats. Delicious soy sauce from LaToy. Canada Dry, a name that means refreshment with a special sparkle flavor for every taste. Canada Dry Ginger Ale. Dolphins and Friends Bite-Sized Crackers. They have the cheddar cheese taste as big as the ocean. For a wholesome snack anytime, try Dolphins and Friends Bite-Sized Cheddar Cheese Crackers. Ragu's Pizza Quick Kit. Everything you need for a pizzeria good pizza at home. Open up Ragu's Pizza Quick Kit and open your own pizzeria. 20 Mule Team Borax, a natural for cleaning and freshening all the family wash. 20 Mule Team Borax. 140 square feet of Flint Coat Peel and Stick 4 Tile. Easy to apply because the adhesive's on the back. Flint Coat Peel and Stick 4 Tile for available in distinctive decorator styles. And one lucky member of our studio audience will receive a gift certificate from Hammaker and Slimmer. Shop our catalog or redeem at our store in New York City or online at hammakerandslimmer.com. Furnished by Hammaker and Slimmer. This is Michael Gentry speaking for Tic Tac Dough. A Barry and Enright production in association with MVG Productions.